What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 25, Episode 6, brought to you by our friends at Coalesce Apparel and Star City Games Premium. I'm Justin Parnell, along with Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, and John Suarez.
Don't do it.
You make great eye contact when you say his name.
You were busy doing something.
We didn't need to make eye contact. We're on the same page
We're
today.
already here.
You are definitely on the same
Okay,
page.
look.
You like, are you twins by chance?
No, but we're so far down in points. We need to be a united front
Be
today.
Danny DeVito.
Two-headed giant.
Yeah.
You're Danny DeVito. He's Arnold. You're twins.
There you go.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you drive the car on the side wheels like that,
Sure.
like they did in Twins?
why not?
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you
Figured it.
try it.
Figured out.
What driving on two wheels?
Yeah.
I would never knock it.
But
I was
you-
asking if
sounds
you
like
could
you were
do
just
it because
Sounds like you were knocking it.
I want to get in
See,
the
this
car.
is why we're a united front against
Yeah.
Steven, because
Okay.
he's making all outrageous
Yeah.
claims.
Yep.
Terrible
Anyway,
things.
so welcome back. What we are doing today is the same thing we did last week. For a reminder for the couple of you that were not here, is we are returning to the Coliseum of Randomness for the fourth time this season. Part 2 of 2 of 2.
It's that second VHS.
Second breakfast. Second
Yeah.
breakfast. We're
Yeah.
here for second. This
It's
is omelet
omelets
day.
today.
Yeah, it's
Omelets
omelets
today.
today. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah. So last week, this is the classic random that you all have known and loved for years. We each submitted 2 decks. We have no idea what they are. And we're going to spin to randomly see who gets what deck, and they'll be forced to play that deck. Now, last week, each of us submitted 2 decks, and all had one of our decks played.
Worked out well.
It did. It
We
worked
got
out
the
well.
best way it's ever worked out in
Yeah,
history.
John was the only one that had played his own deck, and then everyone else did not.
Mhm.
So for this week, 4 decks, 1 for each of us, and we're going to spin to see who is playing what.
Do I get to go first?
John, sure, why not?
I'll let the person last go first, sure. No, get green. Don't get green. Don't get green. Oh.
Got blue.
All right. I wanted that one this time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Oh, please get yellow.
I don't even care.
Getting ready.
Red.
Prepared to give it to you.
Yellow.
Oh.
Gold.
Green!
No.
That's green.
Oh, Director Dan
Come
says
on.
green.
It like
No.
stopped. It stopped short.
It knew.
That
We
deck
got
doesn't.
red or gold.
Done
Gold
terrible.
To Jeremy.
It might be gold.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna be a reroll.
reroll.
Come on, I got
You know the
Red
best
or
part about
gold.
this? Steve doesn't even get to
I'm
spin.
rolling anyway.
still on green.
All right,
Come on,
last
come on,
roll.
come on, come on.
That's one.
Just whatever
We're
one.
gonna
Last
go
roll,
whichever
and I
one's
just
closer.
choose which one you don't get.
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Red. So
Just
no
no,
one
no.
has
All
their
right, well,
own.
we're done.
Well, all right, and that doesn't matter. Great. So, so everyone has their deck. Everyone rolled
Yep.
and got exactly the deck that they deserve. John, would you like to go first?
Sure.
You have my deck.
Ooh.
Yes, so you have Hapatra, Vizier of Poisons, and this is submitted from a fan at Kyle Outrage on Twitter, and this is just a classic Hapatra deck. We haven't played Hapatra since it came out, and there's been a number of updates,
Yes. there
and
has
those
been.
updates
Jeremy, I'm sorry.
are in this deck.
It's
Oh.
not gonna work out well for you.
So this is just a good old Hapatra deck. I was actually hoping I got it. You know,
Yes.
you got to put a
Little
weird one in.
deck.
Yeah, there's a
Ooh.
couple of good
Ooh.
ones in there.
I'm looking forward to this.
So
Not gonna work out well for me. That sounds.
El Johnson
ominous.
Monument.
Not gonna work out.
One of
well
my
for you.
favorite cards that got played against me at SEG Con.
I did slightly lower the power level from what Kyle had given me, but only slightly.
Only slightly. All right,
Yeah. All right. I have Tulane. This is a
That's a
powerful
very
card.
powerful card.
That's a powerful. Whoa! Smothering Tide.
What is going on?
Narset.
Okay.
What?
Jeez, Steven.
Oh
I
man.
like this. This is just good cards.
Tulane good cards.
Just all of the best cards. Hoping you got this one.
Oh boy, some stacks. Lots
I
of stacks.
said that I didn't put a
Oh,
stinker in
The
this
old
time.
stacks and tacks.
Stacks
You know,
and stacks.
I said I
That's
didn't
sweet.
put a stinker in this
This
time.
is a very powerful deck.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Um,
I'm sorry, Steven.
Oh,
Okay, a
I'm
little
sorry.
stacks. Jeez, this is a really good deck.
right on time.
Audric.
For the preview that we just got.
Master Tactician.
oh, you're trying to say he's gonna get murdered?
Yes. We call this deck a band that makes her dance. So There's a theme.
I'm so glad I didn't get that deck.
Is it banding?
It is banding.
I
That's
think this
banding,
deck's
boy.
probably.
I studied up on banding for about 20 minutes. So if you, I'm now
I
a
got,
master at
I
the
got,
banding.
I got, I got nothing.
So if you need any help with how banding
do I
works,
get to ban Sun Titan?
You sure
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
You
Most
can,
certainly
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to ban all creatures banding.
You
Only
definitely
one,
wanna-
only one of them needs to have banding.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
All right,
Jeremy.
this is oof. All right.
Yeah.
Baton of morale.
That's right. Gotta
Well,
pick
you
up
got
morale.
the helm of
Yeah.
Shotshoots in there
You
too.
do have
Yeah.
the helm.
I'm sure.
You
I'm
are
sure
very
we do.
much
Dolmen
band.
Gate's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
You're gonna make
Well,
him
you're
dance.
gonna
Gonna
need
make 'em
that. You're gonna need
dance,
that
yeah.
Dolmen Gate, I'm sure.
We're gonna ban and we're gonna make him dance.
It's
All
gonna be
right.
real good.
All right. All right, Steven.
I didn't want to look.
Do it.
Wouldn't let me spin.
We let you spin. We didn't let you finish,
Yeah, you spun.
but you spun.
What is this? What is going on
That is
here?
That's a Tiamat.
that's very powerful.
That's a powerful card if you had other dragons.
Wait,
Luckily, you have some dragons, but they are all from the set of Dungeons and Dragons: Adventures in the Forgotten Realms.
so they don't fly?
No, the ones that are in the set do. There is also a bunch of their cards from the AFR Commander decks. So every card in the deck is either from AFR, the AFR Commander decks, or shares a name with a spell from Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna have any fun.
Look, we're getting
You
a lot
have
of fun.
Dungeons and Dragons. How could you
Yeah, you have
not be having
dungeons.
fun?
This is the
The
also-
two things I hate in Magic the most:
And you're also going to need those dice.
dungeons
Look, he brought you all the dice.
and dragons.
just barely below
Just
it.
barely below it.
Yeah, you got all the dice over there. Look,
it's
Steven,
a set.
it's pretty good. You got to pick powerful cards from all of one set in Magic.
Yay!
And Jeremy got cards from Fallen Empires.
So,
Yeah, Jeremy,
Yeah.
you were rewarded aptly for this right here.
yeah, I did. Also, we are definitely good. They are a united front against
Yes,
you.
we are.
We're a united
You
front.
sure
Yeah,
are today.
that is true.
Ooh.
So
This looks like a pile of cards.
It is a pile of cards.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Probably 100 of them, give or take.
So excited to get lands and then this.
Hey, look, you know the risks of entering into the Coliseum of randomness.
All I know
Steven.
is I rewarded people with the Coliseum.
Yeah, I've
randomness
been.
this time.
I rewarded you last week.
True.
No, you didn't.
I
What do you
rewarded. I
mean?
rewarded Justin
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
You
Jeremy
rewarded me.
rewarded me.
Everybody's been rewarded. today.
Everybody's been rewarded. You got rewarded. This is a
I
good
feel
thing.
like last week what you did is like you saw me on the street and I was homeless and you're like, I just need X, and you gave me a cardboard box to live in. That's what you did last week.
Did you have one before?
I did.
Sounds like I was
yeah, you
quite
helped me out.
ambivalent.
Well,
You threw me
Wow.
out one of those TV boxes that I could just dwell in.
That's a
And-
big old box.
Anyway,
Especially one of the old TV boxes, one of the tube TVs. Nice firm box.
Oh.
It's not going to get you protect you from rain. Look, I
well,
don't have any cash on me, Stevens. That's what you got. Anyway, if you guys are ready, it looks like at least two of you are. And if you folks are ready, we will see you in the game. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe,
Share.
binge,
Oh man,
did it early.
that's it.
share, and hit that bell for notifications.
Give me this card. Just ringing the bell. Go ahead. Play History
Tried to
Ragnarok.
take it away.
I'm going
John
to play
already
a
stole it
Plains,
once.
and I'm going to play an Esper Sentinel.
Get out of here.
I gotta get them taxons
Get
down early.
out
gonna
of
play
here.
Plains.
We're supposed to be on the same page.
Just don't do anything that.
Play
That's a very good one.
slightly worse than Esper Sentinel.
That one
Not in
makes
this
them
case.
draw
Jeff
the.
played it.
That one makes
Yeah.
them block the ban.
Go ahead. Yeah, does.
It does. It provokes.
Yeah.
Justin.
In much
Provoke?
the same way, me hitting the bell provokes John. For instance,
Look, it's
Sponsor.
good. It's good. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack Steven for one.
take me with my own deck.
Yeah. Look, I didn't want to do it, but
I
He
think
was
you
forced
wanted to.
had to do
He
it.
was forced to.
I think you wanted to.
I'm gonna play Prairie Stream and pass the turn.
You were just scared to attack Jeremy, is what it was.
Is that what it was?
Yes, that
Mesa
is
Pegasus.
true.
Mesa Pegasus. Mesa Pegasus.
Pikeman.
Pikeman.
Yeah, they have first strike.
They have first strike in Band-Aid.
All right.
One at Steven.
Sure.
Like it.
Wow.
30.
Not even for the blood.
Nope.
For the vengeance. I'll draw. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Pac-Man's a 1/1.
It is a 1/1 banding first strike. Correct.
Yep.
You would know you built this deck
I was making sure.
I'm at 37.
intensively.
Take a pain on City
How
of
about all
Brass.
that?
You did take a pain. Wow, 37. Seems almost dead.
It's doing so much.
I'm gonna deal a damage with City of Brass to myself every
Steven?
single turn. Yeah.
Go to 35. And when Patra deals combat damage to a player, you may put a -1/-1 on target creature. -1/-1, right? So it's black one. Kill this.
Well, I thought we were United Front.
We were a United Front, but you know you can't have Vesper Sentinel.
Well, I just drew one card. It just cantripped.
But I'm about to play this.
You get a snake.
I do, and I didn't want to.
Didn't want to give you.
Didn't want to give you another card.
You could have just given me. You could just let me do a little divination
All right.
action. John, I
Thrivination or divination?
just feel like
I could have attacked you. I did.
You should feel that way because John did it on purpose.
I
There was
thi-
a little bit of
I
purpose.
kind of think that he did too. All right, everyone needs to calm down with casting these spells.
But I've only been playing creatures.
I'll play Glow Rider.
Look, that card means nothing to you. Keep going.
Nothing.
Get him.
Just nothing.
Or don't get me. Go ahead.
You say that as
This
if
is so great, Jeremy.
is
Jeremy.
it? Is it?
Jeremy.
Yes.
You're about to learn how banding works.
All
This
right.
is the greatest thing ever.
First, I'm going to play Grand Abolisher.
Get that Death Touch.
I want to
Touch
cast them
snake.
on your turn though.
All right.
Would you like to get rid of
just
this
kidding.
Glow Rider?
I would like to declare
God,
attacks.
provoking banding is so good.
Well,
All right. So,
Okay.
So how does banding work, Jeremy? Since you're playing the deck,
I would like to declare my attacks at Justin.
Would you like to provoke with?
I would like to provoke.
Oh, this is so good.
So, whenever this attacks, you may have target creature defending player controls untap and block if able.
That's going to be that one.
it's not able.
It is definitely.
Emotionally, it's
able.
not
And
able to do it.
this
Since-
guy has the first strike.
Since this is banding and this has first strike, it's going to deal damage. to
Well,
that.
I'm a viewer and I don't know what's going on.
They're attacking as a band, so when they attack together, this has a triggered ability regardless, just provoking. So it's actually blocking the entire band. So Jeremy's not going to do any damage. But one of his creatures has first strike, so it's going to do first strike damage as normal and kill your creature. Now, you won't take that extra one. You
But
block the whole band.
But I would like.
He's attacking for 2, but you're blocking it all.
But I would like to
You-
not.
but
you can't break the ban.
Yeah.
Can't break up
It's like the
band.
combat chain. You can't break it unless a non-attack
this-
action.
And we all know
seems-
what the combat chain is here on Commander Versus.
Well, I didn't like that at all.
like-
That's
I
a
would like to pass the turn.
definitely the lead
Look
is a
at-
very good card.
Why
in that
did you
deck.
kill this? What doesn't even make sense. All you have is creatures in your deck.
You say
Maybe.
that.
But maybe he has something he wants to cast.
But you know what? You know what's better against? Okay, do you have more creatures that can die to a Death Touch creature, or more things
You
that
can
are
take care of that
affected by
later.
Glow
You
Rider?
can take care of it later.
I'll play a component pouch.
34.
He didn't tap the
I didn't
brass.
tap the City of
He
Brass.
just did. Then
He moved
untapped
it to the side.
I never tapped it.
I saw.
Did you pay 1 for his Esper Sentinel?
Tap.
No, because
No,
it's
you
not
sure
in play.
didn't. You're welcome.
You're up.
How big
I
is
should've
that
said-
old Grand Abolisher
I
over
should
there?
the 2/2. I should have said it's all AFR except for the lands, because I don't want to.
Yeah, what a
strand,
letdown. What a
strand you.
letdown. These aren't AFR.
Didn't want to
Yeah.
strand
Wait.
you.
I
City
can't
of Brass.
Yeah, I can't read
Savai
the flavor text on
Triumph?
these lands.
No,
I
sorry.
like it.
Regular
I don't have
swamp
to
with
hear
no
any
flavor
stupid
text.
flavor
Didn't,
text.
didn't want to
Ground.
strand you. I'm giving
Yeah,
you
go ahead and do
Dungeons
something.
and Dragons.
What's that do?
Doesn't matter until you do something. I can't respond to that. Do something I can respond to.
But
Dares you.
scaring me. All right.
I'm gonna
How
roll
about
a
it?
D20.
You got an 18.
Ooh, you got
I
two
got
counters.
2 counters on this. I take the damage. There's nothing else happening.
What does that put you at? 32?
0. Is it 0 yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
32.
well,
All right, Jeremy, you've had your fun with.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, let's get the. I'll leave you Deathblade Elite because that's one of the best creatures in your deck. But get rid of the Pikeman,
After he's killed my creatures.
and I'll make a snake.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
I'll do that again. Don't think I won't.
I don't think you will.
Well, this isn't working out at all.
Wait, is this on your turn? You can't do anything, right?
On my turn, you
Gotcha.
can't activate. Yeah.
I will have effects before your turn.
Oh, okay. You do that thing.
I'm going to play Kinjali Sunwing. All of your creatures are going to enter the battlefield tapped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass the turn after that.
Justin. Why?
Why
Counter.
what?
Putting a counter on Hapacho.
I just want to. Why?
You just want to block?
I just want to block.
I mean, me being able to block's in your best interest.
Adric.
So he doesn't negative your team.
I
out.
didn't put this card in here, Steven. You did.
It's true.
Okay, I can't help it. I can't help it that I didn't draw a land, so I need to play a 3-drop.
No longer have the banding.
No
Sorry.
longer have banding. That's poop.
But someone's open for business.
There's
if you wanna-
other ways to make them dance.
Jeremy's
I'm
open.
gonna leave Steven with his Dungeons and Dragons deck and not have to attack
Attack
him for
into that
3.
snake.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Pass
attack
the
into
turn.
that snake.
Yeah, you got that first striker over there now, right?
Well, if you attack. Oh, you need one more
You?
creature. You need one more.
Yeah, I don't.
This is tapped, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Don't
do.
think that it's not.
do need one more creature,
Yeah, see, banding would be very good.
and it's at
First
least
strike and
3
banding?
other. So he needs
Okay. They're
Reading
just
my bow.
green snakes. No, they're just green snakes.
I don't think I got green snakes. So, oh wow, I do. How
You do
lucky.
have green snakes.
Well,
Mm.
let's just be real here. Come on.
Well, you have things. You have a card that might be able to make that other kind of
Yeah,
snake.
the other god.
I know we've played some like really weird like art-based decks and stuff like that. This has got to be one of the worst decks we've had in the ring.
No, the deck's
right?
good. Look at you. Look at you.
Just
Look at what Steven's doing. Look what you're doing.
especially against this.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate one. When I saw what this was, I was like, ugh. This deck's got like Black Sun Zenith and what's
Minus-
that? Incremental
minus-
growth. What's the
Incremental
other-
Blight.
Incremental blight.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some bad cards for you in this deck.
Yeah.
Not gonna argue that.
They're going to be targeted over here. That's
Well,
okay,
you
'cause
know,
there's a
They're
bunch
not
of
going to
ones.
need to.
Ooh, Sphere of Annihilation.
That is so many words.
We all
You
know
just
what
got- you
that
just got to
does.
explain
X
that.
is 3. It says when it comes in the battlefield with X void counters on it, which in this case are going to be 3.
Okay.
And at the beginning of your upkeep, exile. And remember my upkeep. Exile Sphere of Annihilation. All creatures and planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on Sphere of Annihilation. And all creature and planeswalker cards in graveyards with mana value less than or equal to the
Now,
number of void
Steven, that
counters.
seems very good
Okay.
against me. So you're gonna remove a counter and exile 2 or less.
No, remove
no.
all the counters.
At the beginning of his next
And
upkeep.
exiles this.
it's going to get everything 3 CMC
It's
or
a Spirit
less.
Bomb. You got to build it up for an entire turn and wait until the next episode. And then on his upkeep, they're all gone.
I think it's from Pokemon.
It is.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
knew
to
it.
say no, but
We're just
sure.
we're just gonna get rid of that.
yep. Awesome.
You all done?
Yep.
All right. Absolutely.
Your
not.
sweeper didn't even work.
I'm not surprised.
Jeremy.
Yes.
This one can come at you. They all have death touch, so it doesn't matter.
Why is that tap?
Well,
go ahead and tap
these
your
two
bow
can come
now,
at
yeah.
you. Well, this itty baby's going to come at Steven, and then these babies are going to come at
And you're
you.
going to kill something.
Well, we'll see.
That's up to you.
This one at Steven, these two at you. Listen, if you knew how many points I had, y'all wouldn't be worried about who I'm attacking, okay?
I'm not worried about
I know
it.
you're not. Well, we're on the same page.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I'm only a little bit upset you killed all my creatures.
Well, I didn't. He
But
killed
you,
your
you
creature.
helped him with this one.
Well, he needed to know how banding worked.
I will block.
Well, it's not my fault that Jeremy didn't read up on banding before he
snake.
randomly got to sign the deck.
It's a 1/1, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it have? Oh, you don't have any mana, anyways. All right, I'll pop the snake.
Oh, you get counters. That's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Steven, you're taking 1.
Sure.
Jeremy, you're taking 3.
37.
32 and then 37 for Jeremy.
And this is whenever
31
Hapacho deals the
for
damage.
Steven.
Yeah.
Let's shrink down old.
Black.
Let's shrink down old first strikey boy.
Mm.
Yeah, he is big.
All right, I am done.
He's a big old
Gonna
problem.
regret that.
I know. And I make a snake. Comes into play tapped because of this stupid dinosaur.
Yeah. All right. I got to attack you for 2, John. You're
38.
the only other one at 40.
All on the same page, but you know.
Hey, look.
That's
you,
fair. I
you
killed your
my
Esper
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
I
I
really
agree.
needed it because I haven't drawn any lands.
I get it.
I have 3 in my
How'd you
opening
get
hand.
this?
Because I put a counter on a creature.
Oh, I thought it had to die. Sorry.
Just -1, -1 counter on a creature.
All right. I'm going to play Archon of
Archon.
Myria.
Oh boy.
So you can only cast 1 spell a turn,
Mm-hmm.
and all your non-basic lands come into play tap. It's probably really good for Steven. And I'm done.
He gave it to you. Put it right in the deck. He's like, let's do stacks.
Well, that's what I heard.
There's nothing else that I can do. These are simply the cards that I have.
Oh, that's a fun card.
There are some fun ones in there.
Yeah, like our friend Crackdown.
That's a good card.
Not
Oh,
white
I do
creatures
like Crackdown.
with power 3 or greater. Don't untap during their controller's untap step.
Crackdown's a good one.
So that's
You have a lot of little poopers in there, but there's some good cards.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's an
Crackdown's
okay
a good one. I got a lot of white creatures in this deck.
Well, I have a 2/3 first striker. I'm gonna just swing at Suarez for 4.
Yeah, 34.
And then I am going to play Endless Atlas and pass the turn.
Okay. That's
Look at
pretty
you,
good.
little
Mono
card
white.
advantage,
Yeah.
lockdown.
I don't think I can play any cards out of my deck.
Well, your land's going to play tapped.
And the creatures
Oh, you can only play
tapped,
one spell turn.
and they don't untap.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Good call. Good
Well,
catch.
that doesn't. That untaps. It's white.
Thank you. Good catch.
He probably doesn't have a basic land to play that.
Or 2 other mana. Oh, that's 2.
He's
right
got the
there.
2 mana.
Hey, where's the basic? Holler. Come on now. Any basic, and you get
Any
there.
basic, and you're good. You're
Unless-
golden.
Unless it's a swamp. Don't play a swamp, right? Does this add a colored mana or?
Yeah, Swamp
Oh.
won't work. That's colorless, right? I don't know what that card does.
It's
2
tap.
mana of different colors. So
Two
no,
mana
any
of
basic.
Okay, any basic land. Surely it's coming.
6.
Blue.
1 pain.
Blue,
30.
blue.
30.
Ooh, what is this?
This will become one of these.
I don't.
One of those snakes.
I don't-
Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature.
Okay, so it's Bow and Mylea?
Yeah, that is a Bow of Nylea now.
Okay,
Cool.
Interesting.
got it.
All right. All
Is
right.
it tapped?
No.
No, it's a
You got to call us in the green. You
Untapped.
can activate that bad boy.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, you're done, Steven, right?
Yep.
This one does not untap. It is too
I
big.
was gonna make your Hapatra a Bow of Nylea, but he cracked down. Actually, what I wanted to, this didn't do it. I wanted to make your Hapatra a crackdown, so it would stay on the board the whole time and never be.
That'd be rude.
That'd be pretty good.
That'd
It doesn't do that. though.
Yeah.
That'd be rude.
True polymorph. Not the garbage polymorph.
Justin, are you at 40 still?
Yes.
Physically.
Yeah, and he can't block with Bow of Nylea.
I can't. I'll try.
That's pretty good. Crackdown.
Crackdown.
Crackdown's good. Now I wish I had the return to nature, but I guess I wouldn't have had a board.
yeah.
if
Hey, could I put on target creature so I can put counters on other people's creatures?
You sure can, unless you if
Well-
you get green mana somehow, you can.
Yeah.
He has it in his
You're
deck.
green.
Yeah, he has it in his deck.
He's fine.
We'll see. We'll see. I do have green cards in my hand, so theoretically I can cast them.
So, Jeremy's open for business.
He's very open.
I mean,
Let's do these 3 at Justin, or these 2 at Justin, this one at Jeremy.
37 and 36 for Jeremy.
All right, so I make a snake. I'm going to put a counter on your dinosaur.
Wait, you don't make a
No.
snake. You don't make a snake. That's when this deal's
Whenever.
coming.
Contra
Oh,
Come
Yeah.
no more this
Yeah,
time.
Crackdown really got you.
Yeah, it did.
God, that'd be the most expensive crackdown too.
Yeah.
It's a fancy Crackdown.
Well, that's not cool.
I
Yeah.
think it is.
That was
Yeah, he really put
Rude
the bush on
in
your
this
plan.
mono white.
did.
How do you think
banding
Archon
deck.
of
Well, I was
Myria
going to deal with the
feels?
dinosaur, but now I can't deal with the dinosaur.
I mean,
so-
how do you think
All right,
Archon of Myria feels?
I'll scry. Yep. I
Well, we'll
accept.
never know because it's a bow. It's a magical bow and
I
doesn't
get
have a
that.
mouth anymore.
Crunch.
I am done.
Silenced.
Nope.
Not
I did that because
Where you
I
get those lands at, Justin?
assume
What lands?
I don't know.
it plays them.
The last 3 you missed.
Just attack John. Take him down a notch.
I'm attack John.
Yeah.
How big is that? 2, 3?
2, 3.
32.
You can't deal it 2
I can
damage.
deal
and
2 to
kill
it.
That's not good
Can't
enough.
kill it. I can deal with 2.
Your only weakness, an X3.
A
Sure, there's some
2/3
negative 1, negative 1
A
counters.
2/3 flyer.
Your only
There's
weakness.
nothing.
I want to play Strict Proctor.
Another 3
Whenever
toughness,
a
huh?
permanent, a flying 3 toughness, entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger. Counter it unless that controller pays 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So it's only when it enters.
Only when it enters.
Oh,
A permanent entering the battlefield. Okay.
My creatures attacking also have Death Touch.
I'm
that's
gonna,
true.
I don't want
I'm-
anyone to forget
I'm going
that.
to play the well-known Endless Atlas
You can
There
play
you
as much
go.
as you want now.
and draw that
This is a
card.
bow, Nylea.
I know.
Yeah, this is a Bow of Nylea.
It's a good Endless Atlas.
It's pretty okay,
good in
Endless
that deck.
Atlas. For it, John.
Why still at me? What's going on here?
you tried to do things, and you have to be punished for that.
Yeah.
28.
Tried attacking.
It did.
Brutal.
Don't
And
you
then
dare
I'll
try it again.
Don't do it again.
Pass turn. Yeah, I'm done.
Pray I don't alter the deal any further.
God.
Altered so much.
Just don't. Just
You're
don't.
just, John's just a constant revolving door of altering deals. All right, Steven. You could play your lands and your spells many as you want
It's true.
to your heart's content.
Thank you. Thank
Here,
you.
we'll put this bow here.
I'm
so
going
we
to take
know.
a pain again.
Bows.
They're friends.
Their relationship.
They are conspiring.
They're bow bros.
29. What is this spell? As an additional cost, discard.
Red Dragon. Draw 2, make 2 treasures.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Can't believe you.
Oh!
And 2 treasures. You
Oh, you're gonna waste
dark,
that.
you just dark ritual.
You're gonna waste that basic land. You might need that
What's-
to come in and play
why would it-
untapped earlier, sometime later in the game.
Also, I can just not play a land, just sandbag the land and don't play
Maybe.
Well, I
one.
assumed you just drew 2 lands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
your
wanted to be
assumption
clear.
is, yeah.
Yeah. So I could sack those treasures. I could cash my treasures in, but I won't.
Cash. You could
You're up.
cash them.
I'm going to go to 31.
Cash those checks.
What is that?
Gain 3 life.
Gain 3 life.
Jeremy wants to smack me around. I'm going to gain it back.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Sure. Roll your die.
That's a 7.
7.
Seven.
1 counter.
1 counter.
It's fine. It's
Anything
still
else, or am I
15
good to
minutes.
draw, Steven?
You're good this time.
Cool, thank you.
This time.
That card's actually pretty cool.
I'm going to play this Rogue's Passage. So, whenever a permanent enters the battlefield, triggering an ability to trigger counter unless they pay 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yep. Controller pays 2. I can't pay 2.
-1, -1, -1, -1.
No, that's 2 snakes.
1 or more. It's
One
only
or more
Only one snake.
on a creature.
Ooh.
You get 2 snakes.
2 snakes.
But I do need a black.
Coming up. Tell me I can't kill your flying creatures.
I didn't say.
You can't kill the flying creatures. I'll just tell you that.
Okay.
You can still do
Jeremy,
it.
you gonna stop attacking me?
Why would I do that?
All right. Smack you again for 2, 3, and I guess Justin for 1.
Okay, I'll take
33.
1. 36. 33 for Jeremy.
All right. I'm done.
Done?
I've got 2 of these, and why are these tapped? That's not there. That's a bow Annihilation. Oh, that stupid thing. God, that stupid thing. Whatever.
Still
Shouldn't have attacked.
I'm going to play Leonin Arbiter.
Oh, really?
The card I drew instead of a land. Trust me, I wish I had these are the 3 lands in my opening hand, and I was like,
The deck is
I got-
firing on all cylinders
I got
right now.
plenty of white creatures, so I'll just keep this. Maybe I'll draw.
You really have that Esper symbol. You're like, This
forest.
is gonna be great.
I
Only
drew
that
one.
was a Ristic study
I
instead.
drew 1 card, and it all went downhill from there.
You
Well,
attacking or
I
you
gotta
done?
attack.
Yeah.
I got 2 power to attack with, and I want to use it.
You know, John asked me if I was going to attack, and like at the very beginning of the game, he said this deck is banning and attacking.
Doesn't mean you attack me.
Oh, I see.
John could just gain that life back. I just got to attack him for 2.
29.
29. It's only 2 damage. 29.
Only 2
I'm
damage.
done.
Can't believe you took that.
Took a line down.
I'd like Jeremy's stuff to not.
Exist?
Well, I'd like his stuff to come in and play tap, so that he doesn't have the defenses.
Like this war elephant?
Whoa.
Speaking of banding and trample,
Whoa. War Elephant.
3. Yeah, John.
Wow.
26.
26.
so rude.
Rude. Pass turn.
I would say almost as rude as playing a Leonin Arbiter when I was getting cast my general.
Well, you still get to
To be fair,
cast a 7/7
hey, Steven,
dragon.
I want you to think about it like this. I had strict proctor, so it didn't matter anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Bag of Tricks.
That's appropriate for you. You're always talking about your bag of tricks.
You do
You
like
bring it
tricks.
up in weird times.
That's reveal cards from the top of your library.
We're talking about getting Bojangle. Steven just talks about having a bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Like the cereal.
Steven's going
Wait.
28.
Wait.
Back to 29.
29.
I played this game on Moto before. You keep hitting Control Z.
Yeah.
Well, I've written down 28, so
Yeah, whatever.
If
There's
Steven
no, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. he
if
says.
Steven maintains his turn at 29, I gotta have to attack him for 1.
D8.
You're gonna roll a
that's it.
D8.
You got it. 6.
6. What does that get you?
Reveal the cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature with mana value equal to the result. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your
So
library.
That's pretty good.
Has to reveal a 6. There we go.
Oh boy.
6 or less?
No, just 6.
Well, that's a
has,
5.
has to hit 6. Equal to the result.
Keep it going. You can do it. Do we hit a 6? Lots of.
Just a card that's 6 or a creature?
It has to be a creature. It says
What if there's no
creature
sixes?
card with mana
there's
value
one.
equal to the result.
6.
There it is. That famous dragon.
That is a card that you can untap through Crackdown.
Roll a d8.
Why don't you give it to me right now?
Equal to
This seems very good. I guess you could get like a
creature card. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 is pretty good,
1. 6 is
though.
a good roll.
And you didn't have to search your library.
How convenient.
Yeah.
You all done over there?
You're going to need
Threw
that
it off
die
the
you just
table.
threw
You're
on
gonna
the
need
floor.
that again.
I'm going to
yeah.
gain 3 life. 29.
Boo.
You sure
See?
that's what you want to do?
Why? What does that do?
What
I
does that
entered the
card do?
dungeon, by the way.
Oh, okay. So whenever it or another non
I didn't
enemy
enter the
battlefield
dungeon.
venture into the
Why
dungeon,
not?
discard it.
Trigger. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He couldn't.
yeah.
You could sacrifice those treasures
You could.
to go into the dungeon, take a little journey.
No dungeon. All right. I got
Okay.
4 without a counter and 1 with a counter. Draw.
You gain 3 life. Flying life, like 3/6. Okay. So he still went back up to 29.
No.
No.
It was a triggered ability.
Strict Proctor,
Doesn't
he's
do
got to pay
anything.
2.
I didn't go into the dungeon.
I went up to
because he
29.
countered
He
it.
went up to
I went
29.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. Suarez went up to 29.
He did.
Jeremy, you're open for a lot of business over there.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Many businesses,
He
one
sure is.
purpose.
He's been talking at me. I don't like it.
Hey, there's 2 bows over here.
It's true. 2 of them.
You could look at mine if you wanted to. That's also a bow.
I know. I made it a bow.
You did.
It's too bad you didn't have a boat out. It could have been anything.
Could have been.
Could have been a boat. What's behind door? What's behind the secret door? It could even be a boat.
It's a -1/-1 counter, is what it is.
Could be. All right. Tekkens. Jeremy, since you refuse to just stop attacking me.
You're the one who keeps gaining the life back.
Yeah, well, stop attacking me. Maybe I won't gain life. Smack you for 4, and Steven for 2.
29.
Steven blocks his face.
26 for Steven, 29.
Let's
For
see.
Jeremy.
Who's got a graveyard? Not anymore. I guess, Steven, you're the biggest one.
You going to
Yeah,
get my
definitely
Esper
get
Sentinel
mine.
and Glow Rider?
Pikeman and Deft Blade Elite.
Pikeman and Glow Rider.
Okay. Well, the best card's in his graveyard, but
Oh, that's for Sentinel? Yeah,
Yeah.
good, it is. I ain't worried about it, though.
I was
Not worried about the 1/1,
I was
Steven.
like, that's the best card, but I think my graveyard is better than their graveyard, so I'll never get to trust True Polymorph again.
No, only false polymorph from
Yeah.
now on.
Lucky there wasn't an artifact in play to make a Patra and an artifact, or I would have.
So there's this.
Then you sack it to the legendary bow, though. You lucked out.
You know what? Go ahead, Justin.
Component
All right.
pouch. You could have given him some extra.
Path to Exile.
Path to Exile.
Targeting?
Leon and Arbiter.
Wait, do you get the search?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
This is exile.
Hold on, I'll respond.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can
How
respond.
you
Get
gonna
outta
do?
here.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oh, no. Go get your land. I'll feel bad.
Nothing.
I would feel bad.
Obviously, 2 lands are on top of my deck.
No, much worse. I'd feel bad.
The Blossom
Forest.
Defense.
The only forest in the deck.
Next card you're going to draw is going to cost 2 blue.
Actually, that wouldn't work.
Probably.
Blossom Defense wouldn't work.
That probably doesn't target opponent's cards anyway. So
He just gives it hexproof, so it's not going to work anyway.
might not target opponent's cards either.
No, but I'm saying if it did, it just gave the creature hexproof. Which
No,
means,
that's not what I was going to do. I was going to kill it.
Yeah, which means he can still target it. Is all I'm saying.
Just boop it. Little boopity boops.
What are you moving
Little
with?
boopity boops.
Little boopity boop removals.
Just cast his removal spell.
Oh, now he's got
on
a
you
green
trying to
mana. See,
ramp-
you should have responded to that.
It's okay. I'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Kill my
Did you
stuff.
draw another mana?
What about this
Manglehorn. You're gonna blow up that thing that adds a bunch of.
Yeah.
creatures?
Yeah.
Creatures?
do
You wanna
that.
blow up my
yeah,
bow
this
and
is
Ilia?
destroyed. Yeah.
I don't care which one.
No, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, that thing
Yeah.
gets a lot of. Rolling die. It's
Gets-
dangerous.
It gets
Now
no
that-
value. It gets 0 value.
You got a 6-drop.
Yeah, just put a
They
6
don't.
over play.
That one untaps, but
Maybe Crackdown's
99%
going away,
of the
Steven.
other ones aren't going to
Oh, you got a
untap.
white dragon right there.
We all have colors that can remove enchantments.
Yeah, you have fall 5.
Yeah.
Actually, red.
Does
can't
that
remove
counter
any
your opponent? Does that
enchantments.
counter your abilities too, or just ours? Your little flying thing.
Oh.
That's an equal opportunity there.
Oh, that comes
card back,
back
Steven.
in. That comes back in.
I'm gonna leave it over there just
No.
in case he finds a way.
I don't think he's
I
gonna
don't
find a
think
way.
he's
I
gonna do it.
think he's gonna go ahead and and put something else in play other than Manglehorn. He was excited too. He had that little.
I'm gonna say go.
Yeah, that stays in play.
Can't believe you, Justin.
That's
How did
pretty
you
great.
put so many effects cards in here that have enter the
Oh,
battlefield?
you know
abilities?
the answer to that question.
You do.
I'm gonna draw a card because that's a lot of.
Are you saying it's because Steven didn't put them in here?
Well, I looked at that list though in comparison.
He
to
looked
the other,
at it.
The other beast list.
He's like,
Yeah.
And put this.
Who's that-
No,
is that-
doesn't have to. No, it is still Conjali.
Yeah.
John,
It
I put
is-
that in there for you, and you're bad mouthing me. That
It's a
is
good
in there
card.
for
Because
you.
I like it.
The whole deck is for
Which
you.
one is that?
2/3 banding.
Yeah.
For 4 mana.
Yeah.
2/3
could-
banding for
yeah.
2/3 banding for 4.
Yeah, I put that deck together for
big-
you.
big
That's
old
right up
booty.
your alley.
Big booty. Too much booty in the pants.
This is
I'm gonna start
All right.
singing. You gotta
All
stop.
All right, Jeremy.
Too much booty in the
Obnoxious.
pants.
obnoxious.
Don't trigger its ability unless you pay an additional 2.
Especially, don't do that for sure.
The proctor was too strict.
Trust
Probably
me.
gonna block with strict
Jeremy,
proctor
don't do
if you
it.
attack
Justin,
me.
you're at the highest still.
Sure.
So
Do I get a block?
Well, that's his. He's gonna. Are you attacking in a band?
I am attacking in a band.
You're attacking with everything
Yeah.
in a band. So if you block all of it. That's pretty good.
That's got trample.
Well, 2 of it
This-
has
2
trample.
of it has trample.
Boop.
Abyss. There you go.
I'll take 2.
There you go.
34.
Whoa, the proctor's gone.
Faster.
Proctor's gone.
That's not what I wanted. Opposite what I
Oh.
wanted.
Okay.
What? What do you want now?
Every card other than one that I could put in play from my hand just gets tapped and stays tapped.
It's a sweet dinosaur, isn't it?
It's a crackdown.
Oh,
None of
well,
these cards will
This one
untap.
puts them tapped first.
Yeah.
That's a combo.
It's a combination.
Combination.
Yeah. All right, roll it up.
11.
There you go.
That's
You
2
got
counters.
You got 2 counters on there.
Great.
Yeah. You
That's
got
the
it
best
right,
you
you
can
got it right
do.
here.
Get it.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Spin.
Oh,
That's the turn.
That's the turn.
Enough.
I'll spin.
No. It's been dealt 2 damage.
Okay.
I don't want
What?
you to forget that you also have a bow if you'd like to stop. it.
I'm aware
Okay, just making sure.
I might need to gain life.
I don't doubt it.
Good.
Just wanted to
put
make
the counter
sure.
back on. Is all I was saying.
I think he's
could
okay
have.
with it being gone.
I'm okay with it too. Now my creatures stop coming to play tapped. under
You
the
could have worked
crackdown.
out something with John where he killed it and then you played a creature. Like you put it on the stack and you trust him to kill it in response. I'm sure that would have worked out. You're both so trustworthy. I can't imagine that anyone would go back on their word.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
This card does not have anything to do with dungeons. And no, those aren't real dragons. No,
It says it right there.
This is not a
Says it
real
right there.
dragon.
Says it right there.
You know what it's missing?
Kanjali Sunwing has
Wings.
a whole human in its mouth.
Let me explain to you
and its beak.
that
Play
in Dungeons and Dragons,
Shishiro the Anointed.
That's a good card.
in Dungeons and Dragons, there is a
My
playable
other snakes
race
get the
called
+2/+2.
Dragonborn. They do not have wings.
Uh-huh. What are you going to do about that crackdown?
I have to figure that part out.
Those are they're just.
I wanna draw
dragons
cards,
in
though.
It
spirit,
says whenever
though.
a snake you controls deals
Yeah,
damage,
yeah,
you draw
yeah.
that many, so
Yeah.
you're going to draw 5.
No, I'm not gonna talk with everything because I need some of my stuff back to block. But I'm out of snakes, so because why wouldn't I be? Oh wait,
Pretty sure
we'll
you
split
had to,
those up.
yeah.
Okay.
These two are gonna go.
What about this one?
Wait, it's not.
That one
has
has a +1/+1
that's a
counter.
+1/+1 counter. These are just two.
Obviously. Can you not tell the difference,
Yeah,
Steven?
geez.
That one's more rounded.
Yes,
Yeah, those
that's the
are.
whole point of the reason.
That's
I did
the
this.
bonus. That's the number. These are the +1/+1 counters. It's so clear.
Jeremy,
it's
what do you
crystal
got?
clear.
It doesn't matter. You're attacking Justin
Why would you attack me?
because you're at the highest and you have,
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
scary cards.
Which
That'll-
point to
that'll-
the cards on my
that-
battlefield
that
that,
will
are,
be-
that are scaring
That will be
you
coming out later.
on the battlefield, not in my command zone.
All right,
Wow.
Steven, I'm gonna attack you for
Oh, that's fine.
6.
I would allow that. You can
Would you, like,
block.
would you like to block?
You get a 3/6, it'll kill it.
Okay, here at 20. I'll draw 2. Play a Talisman of Vertless.
That was a pouty face.
I wanted to land. Didn't get it. I got this one instead. So, all right. I am done.
Yeah.
Good thing I
Oh,
didn't search. Let's move this back over here. That's why he didn't want to spend his green. He wanted to get somebody.
He's not really.
Come on.
Where are those lands at?
Come on, deck.
you're gonna want to activate this on his turn
Because
Wow.
you
because
can't
I
on
have
his.
Grand Abolisher. Just as a reminder,
No playing during
no,
his
no
turn.
activating on my turn.
Well, he's going to want to activate it now.
Oh, okay. You're gonna want to
Because now he doesn't have to pay for it. His little thing died.
Yeah, strict proctor, no more. Not impeding my progress.
Target.
That bag of tricks.
I'm gonna
Little bag
take
of
a
tricks.
pain.
You don't have to. You can sack a treasure.
He's got to
take
build
a
that.
pain.
He's gonna be a 19.
19.
D8.
Here we go.
Here
One.
comes one.
Ooh.
Eight.
Do you have 8s? I bet you have 8s. Dargans?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Off the top till you hit a creature.
I just expected you to know the answer
and
to
if
that.
you go through your whole deck and
Since
you miss, you
I-
lose the game.
I honestly read this as less than, so I thought when I originally did
Let's see.
8.
Always blue.
Eights.
You had a lot of sevens there. That's a seven.
That's a 7. I don't even know if you have an 8 in there.
3,
honestly.
6,
Oh,
2.
boy. You're not going to have an 8. This
F.
is going to be great.
And then you
I mean,
lose the game.
It doesn't deck me, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it says
it
it. It
does.
says right on
you
it.
lose
You
it.
didn't read the
you
rest of
lose
it.
the whole game.
No, it
Yeah,
says,
put them in the
says
graveyard.
rest
and
them
then
bottom
you,
in your
deck.
random order unless it's all of them, and then you lose the game.
I will
Oh,
do
there
what,
it is.
I will do what you said.
8. Oh, another
Seven.
7.
They're all
7s.
They're all 7s?
You didn't put any 8s
4.
in here, did you?
I don't think I
This
did.
is brutal. Such a good roll.
A little too good of a
A little
roll.
too good.
Yeah, just go ahead and search. I don't even think there is an 8 in there, honestly. Oh no, that's a 7. Oh no, no.
We're getting
Shuffle your
dangerously-
deck. There you go. Shuffle your deck.
Nice deck building.
I honestly did think.
Gotta
it was
love
less
when
than,
you
so.
roll the best possible on something and it's the worst possible.
Yeah, it turns out it's worse than a 1.
Yeah, it was worse than a one.
Man,
That's
brutal.
not what you want.
Brutal.
Yeah, there's that 8. Could have been anything else, but it
Good.
was an 8. 6, 7, all would have been better. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Uh,
I've drawn all the lands in the deck.
Looks like Jeremy has too. He's going on that endless atlas though. Endless.
Endless.
it is endless.
Look at those
I
snowy plains.
look at all
Oh,
of these
God.
snowy plains that I am.
Well, I figured it
Showing
made a
off.
lot of sense with these guys. Not a lot of sense with this guy, but you know.
Yeah, I get it. He's got things to do though. He just doesn't.
You do
remember.
have a snow sub theme, so
Does not remember.
there's a little
what
tiny
he's doing
snow
here.
sub theme. Might
Oh,
be some.
we have one card.
No, he's got like 5.
Oh,
Me,
okay.
I've got 4 in hand. Yeah.
4 snow themes. And you put a shackles. Gonna put a shackles
yes,
on something.
my 4 snow themes that I have. in hand.
Gelid shackles.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Gotta put him in gel.
Put him in jail. You know what?
No, gel.
I'm attacking with 4 creatures. That is Odric plus 3 other creatures. They are in a band.
All of them?
All of them.
Whew.
Does not even matter that they are in a band, right?
Are you choosing if
Well,
someone
that's-
draws or whenever Master Tactician attacks?
I'm going to say you can't block, and
It's not. That doesn't trigger, right?
No, it still triggers.
Those are one creature. That's not three
It's
other
not,
creatures.
it's not. They're not one creature.
They're like friends. Okay, they're
It's
like
a
group-
band. I gotta
It's
block
like a
them
group-
together.
yeah,
They
well,
attack together.
bands make them dance, Steven.
Yeah, they're
This
dancing.
card just says you choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures
Yeah, but
block.
it said you need to attack with three other creatures.
and he's
That's
choosing
one
all of
creature.
these creatures on the battlefield and choosing that none of
Can
them
he
will block.
do that? Is that how that works?
Yeah,
All right. Well, I can't block it then. I guess.
Take your 7.
yeah.
22.
Big 7.
You're at 5.
Is everything unblockable? That's unfair. It's like Rogue's Passage on a creature.
It is,
Tester.
and all you need is exactly 2 other creatures at least.
3 other creatures.
22. I was at 29 and I
This
took
plus
7.
3 other creatures.
Oh, that plus 3.
What is this?
Oh, that's a really good card. I think. All you have to do is tap an untapped legendary creature just to venture into the dungeon once and pay like 4 mana
And tap it. So
and tap it. All it takes is most of your resources for your entire turn.
oh, adult gold
That
dragon.
is not. That's not
Why
a,
me?
a young
In the air.
gold dragon. It's an adult gold.
What'd you
dragon.
just attack me for?
I don't
6?
remember. What am I taking?
7, and I'm
All right.
gonna gain 7.
I'm at
Those both have lifelink.
They sure do.
Ooh, that's
I'm at 15.
15, and Steven's going to go up to 26.
26.
And then I'll take
That's
a
a lot of life.
pain.
Okay, go to 25.
I'm gonna play a Nadar, the Selfless Paladin,
That gets you some
and I'm gonna
Dungeon.
I'm gonna
Dungeon.
enter
Dungeon.
adventures.
the Dungeon of the Maddest Lad.
The Mad Mage. You gain
gain,
1 life.
One life.
Look at that. Didn't even have to change that
How
life
do I
total.
even signify where I'm at
Back
in
to
here? Do I get a,
26.
do I put a penny on it? What do I do?
Put the die at the very top of the
Just put a
dungeon.
little time.
You won't need that die anymore.
You all done?
Been done.
Jeremy made sure of that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
the
fault.
D8. I won't need it anymore.
Well, I didn't make it. I didn't put no
somehow,
8s.
somehow that was
I would
my
have put
fault.
1 8 in there if I'd made that.
Just one though.
It's a Dungeons and Dragons deck. There are dragons and there are dungeons.
Well, no dragons cost 8. So
none of
nothing
the
to worry about
dragons
there.
in the
Never been a-
Dungeons and Dragons set.
You remember, there's never been a dragon that costs 8.
Never
no worries.
once.
It's just 7
None of
or
the
9.
dragons
No 8s.
in the current and only Dungeons and Dragons set.
Jeremy attacking you for 4
Why would you do that?
because you smacked me.
25.
Drop it.
What's John at?
He is
15.
at 15 life total points.
Oh,
Man,
I'm sorry, John.
Yeah, you smacked me down.
Listen, don't
okay.
judge me because look at my life total sheet. Okay.
He stopped.
As far as I'm concerned, you were at
Immediately.
40 when I attacked.
Immediately stopped.
that's a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Shamanic Revelation.
You didn't draw enough cards yet.
I want to land for the turn. I missed one last turn. I'm gonna miss one this turn.
You could have attacked with more creatures.
It's not a snake. I don't draw one for that one. I don't gain life. I draw a card for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures.
Well,
I
is this
gain
two
life.
You don't gain
snakes?
any-
It is.
Oh,
I
you
gain
do.
life for this one,
That's
and
it.
that's it. So I gain 4 life. I'll respond to that. Maybe I'll.
Oh,
put
you're
a
going to
counter.
gain an extra life?
You didn't hold priority.
No,
you
I
can't
didn't.
respond to
I
it.
didn't hold priority. So all right,
He
I'll gain
can,
4.
I'll let him hold priority if he really wants.
19. I'll draw
Nice.
7.
Draw 7. Jeez.
I only count 6 creatures. 1, 2,
Okay,
3, 4,
we've
5, 6.
established +1/+1 counter, and these are obviously.
I'm real confused. There are 2
It's-
creatures
it's-
with 2
it's-
counters on
it's
it. And
clear as
Everyone
day.
knows what the deal is.
It's completely
Steven.
clear. It's never been more clear.
Yeah, it's very clear. Thank you.
why don't you return to nature?
I'm gonna play a forest. 12 cards, huh?
Yeah, I hope you can do something with that.
Can't really. I'm gonna play Cryptolith Right.
That's pretty good with Crackdown.
That's
I
pretty
don't.
good.
I don't think so.
You keep
That's really
tapping
good
those
with
creatures.
Crackdown.
That's fine.
It's now turned all of your creatures into lotus petals.
It's true.
Well, no, you sacrifice lotus petals.
That's better. Those go to your graveyard. These just stay in play, never to be used again.
They
Too
just
bad
sit
I
on the
couldn't turn it
sidelines.
into a crackdown. That would have been the best thing.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
go
not
to
a true
mine. Step and
polymorph.
discard.
All right.
That's a bad sign.
Sure is.
He has all his cards in his hand, and he wants to keep that removal spell up, so he's going to discard something he could have cast to
All
keep
right.
it up.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 12 cards in his hand. So,
Yeah, he's got to discard down to 7. Justin's just knocking the lands here.
Justin, you're getting the appropriate amount of lands.
Dusk.
What does that do?
Dusk. Destroy all creatures power 3 or greater.
That's big goose egg for me.
Yeah, it's everything on this side of the table.
Our spawn. Oh, that's just all of our stuff.
Yeah.
Now, Steven, you want to make a deal?
You could put a counter on one of Jeremy's creatures.
Steven, you want to make a deal?
What's the
You
deal?
want a deal?
What's the deal?
You want none of your creatures to die? What
Yes.
you gonna do with them creatures next turn? Next couple turns.
I don't know what life total people are at.
I'm at 15. No, 19.
Who's got
19.
the highest life total?
Justin's at 34 and Jeremy's at 25.
I don't remember.
willingly attack Justin. No questions asked. With these 2 creatures.
Excellent.
I need to attack with this to enter
1,
the
2.
dungeon, though.
5. Cycle Decree of Pain.
Oh no, that kills my creatures though.
And your creatures.
And my creature.
But
no, not this one.
But not our creatures.
Not our creatures.
Now, John,
What's up, buddy?
that was the opposite of my plans.
John, I like where you're going with this.
I got you.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
You trick.
You see, I'm
ruined
playing
me.
both sides. So -2 to everything.
Big
and I'll draw a
yikes.
card. So this will live, 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 this will live. And you get to keep your little
I get to
your
keep
war
my-
elephants a 3.
my-
Why'd you draw a card?
0/1 banding.
Oh,
yes.
fair.
Well, I'm
Isn't
done.
your war elephant a 3/3?
It is a 2/3. So now it is a 0/1.
Why did they get negative?
It's not dead.
That's right. It does not counters. It's just
Your
Yeah,
war
yeah.
elephant's still alive, too. You
Your war elephant's there.
No, it's a 2/2.
That's a 2/2.
2/2.
Okay.
It's a 2/2.
We're just confused
As you
'cause
know,
he
war
said,
elephant.
what's
only
up
a
with your
2/2.
war elephant?
Yes,
And you said
and I
it's
kept-
a 2/3.
It's fine.
I kept
fine.
talking
All right,
about
go-
this other
go
creature.
ahead.
All right, it is now your turn. That was a good turn.
All right.
But
I
your
like
creatures
that
don't
turn.
untap.
That's true.
All right, get him.
Who's the get 'em? Steve and I made a deal.
Yeah.
We made a deal.
We made a deal
We made a deal.
You could get
because
him.
that was all his stuff about to die,
It
and I
was
stopped
all
that.
my
You
stuff.
could get
I
him
gave
so
us
good.
things negative, and they all lived.
I might attack him with this, but
It's a
he'll
3/4.
block.
Yeah.
What if you just attack me with that and attack John with those other
What
ones?
if I just attack you with all 3
No,
of
I'm
them?
gonna-
Why would you do that though?
Because you got the 2-lane deck and I didn't.
You may. I only got it because of you. Because you gifted it to me.
I didn't gift it to you.
You
You
did.
spun before me. You wouldn't even let me spin.
You spun.
As far as
you
I'm
spun.
concerned,
before me.
you are all on the same pedestal right now, okay? Because you collectively, now you have done some work to come out of the pedestal,
Okay, I was
but
gonna say I've been doing my part.
you collectively denied me a spin.
Steven, it's baffling to me,
There it is.
even considering this is you, so this is really saying something. that You've been upset of every card I've cast, of the cards you put in the deck.
Because I'm upset you cast them.
All right. So I cast Odric, Master
and
Tactician,
Mesa Pegasus.
and Mesa Pegasus.
Would you like to attack me? You'll get to choose how damage happens.
for
There were
2?
there was a 75% chance that you
It
weren't
won't
going
work
to
out
get
for
this
you.
No,
deck.
it will not. I am
can attack
going
Justin,
to.
though. He's wide open.
I'm going
75%
to
chance that you weren't going to get it either, but you did.
out of solidarity with Justin and
Yeah,
losing all my
thank-
creatures, not attack him
thank you,
for 2
Jeremy.
to pass the turn.
Oh, well,
Now
I appreciate that.
that's a shame.
it's a shame. Yeah.
Why
All
is
right.
that?
Jeremy, you switch shirts with John.
That's a shame because we're going to attack Justin.
No, come on.
And
3,
then,
6, 9.
Um,
Do you venture for every creature or just this one?
It's just that. Well, I don't know what it's creature. I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
reporting.
it's
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whenever
What does that even say?
This one's
it or another non-token. You should have ventured twice.
I don't care.
It's okay.
Do I go right here to this?
You go to you venture once, so you get to scry one,
one? Okay.
and then you venture again, so you can choose which one you want to go to.
Why do I venture twice?
Because this one says you venture when this attacks, and then this one says
just
whenever
one.
another non-token creature enters the battle. Oh,
Okay,
that was
so he just-
enters
yeah,
battle.
that's fine.
I thought
Oh,
it was
scry one.
scry one.
Justin, what are you at?
I don't know
Taking
how
3,
much
6,
am I
9.
taking.
3, 6, no, 10.
Ooh,
10.
Ah,
so
I'll
24.
keep that one on top.
24.
That's a solid quality
Steven
card.
Gain.
Steven goes to 33.
I gained 7.
33, that's so much.
That is a lot.
I'm at the second lowest now.
Good.
And John and I are going to untap the same number of creatures on our turn.
Good.
No, we're not. I'm gonna open many more.
What? You only have
The
Tap way
Manglehorn's
more.
gone, right?
Manglehorn is dead, Steven.
Ah,
Courtesy of something.
Great.
Probably that
I need to cast my
creeping.
general before I get got, though.
That's fair.
must be nice.
I will go
Ooh.
get
Yeah.
something out of my deck.
Oh yeah, okay.
Some basic land.
All right, I'm gonna make these 4 now, and then
I will
this is
get
all the +1/+1
an
counter.
island out of my deck. Now, I don't know if there's an island in here.
Oh yeah. I made sure there was one.
I wouldn't be surprised if there
Look
wasn't.
for the one with the flavor text.
There we go.
There it is.
And I will cast Dragon.
What you get to do? Search for
Up to 5
5
dragon
dragons.
cards, not named that card.
and put them in your hand.
Yeah.
And
I
we'll
like
get
how you're shuffling your deck.
We wanted to make sure they're all mixed up before he goes and gets
I
them.
wanted to make sure it resolved.
Yeah.
1
My
Dargan,
plan is to discard every card I just drew.
2 Dargans.
I would highly suggest.
Are you doing anything
keeping-
else after that,
Keeping
Steven?
old Gnawbone at least.
He's taking a damage.
Why?
I'm not taking the damage.
No,
He didn't tap City. He tapped 7. He has his little pouch.
It's pouch.
Yeah, dude, you need to just deal with that pouch. Okay.
You want me to?
Blue
Whew,
dragon.
you hear
There
that?
you go. You want to keep that one.
Disrespectful.
I will deal with it.
I need the red one. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. We got them all. I'll
You
have
got
to
all 5.
discard.
Anything else? I have
need to
effects
look
for
in
your
my-
discard.
Oh no, I don't want to see. No, don't have any.
No, I want some. You all done?
Don't you cast Nature's Claim?
I don't have any mana available, buddy.
You have one.
Oh, I do have one. How convenient. For Nature's Claim. Hold on.
I'm done now.
Before you discard my revealed devoted druid to exile, I'm gonna cast Force of Vigor. I'm gonna blow up that crackdown.
Poop.
Only got 2 targets.
No, there's 3 targets, 4 targets. There's a treasure token. I won't target that.
There's a component pouch.
There's a bow of Nylea in the
Yeah.
form of an Archon of the Mirror.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of that.
I was gonna say you gotta target this. I've
No.
literally
gonna-
never
you're gonna-
activated it.
Take care of this endless Alice.
I am
That
gonna
has
take care
drawn me another 5 lands. I think.
Drew you 5 cards. Those have been on top. You are all done, right? Awesome. All my
Born
snakes are
done.
gonna untap now.
Born done.
Man, those snakes have Death Touch.
And +2/+2.
Good for attacking people with creatures that don't have first strike.
Oh, I should have discarded this. I'm discarding this instead of this Grim Hireling
Okay.
because that just makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, you can cast that one from the
You
graveyard.
can cast from the graveyard.
You only got me the dragons out of Dungeons
what
and
turn
Dragons.
would everyone
that's
say
what I
this
said.
is?
Jeremy hasn't missed a land drops. Count his lands.
10.
I haven't drawn a single land the whole game.
Yeah, you passed the exile one.
I know.
It's pretty good. 3/6.
Sometimes karma works in mysterious ways, Justin.
What is the karma? What's the karma that I'm deserving from this?
Well, I didn't make you draw no lands.
I play Carnifex Demon
what does that have to do with
Why?
anything?
But why?
because Justin's deck is really powerful.
You complained at the beginning. You said I haven't got a good deck yet.
And then I got one. It's this one.
It was after that one.
Oh. All right. So this enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. I can remove a -1/-1 counter to give each other creature a
Where's
-1/-1
the Stern
counter.
Proctor?
It's gone.
So it
Gone.
can be countered.
It's been gone ages ago.
It would have countered that.
Around the 5th time I missed a land drop, that's how long ago it's been gone.
All right. Snakes. 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 What
This is gonna make you a lot of snakes.
Huh?
What you planning on doing over here?
Just sitting here with my
Just
dragons.
sitting there with some country dragons?
Yeah.
Just sitting
Simple
here with my
country
dragons.
John.
Yeah,
And
I hear
he's
ya.
definitely not going to play Old Gnawbone and attack somebody
Mm-hmm.
and then
Familiar.
cast all the rest of his
I
dragons
will
next
assure
turn.
you that that is my plan. But it's going to be life total based.
All right.
So if you attack
this
Justin
is-
under you, you eliminate him from getting attacked.
I'm not at the highest.
So you're
Oh,
25.
You wouldn't know
I'm
that
at
because you're
25.
not
You're
keeping
24.
life.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to have to be a. Well, I don't want to be the highest.
Strategic.
You don't want to be the highest. You got to leave someone higher than you.
All right. So this one's for 4. 4 to Justin. That puts him at 20.
Yeah.
Still just higher than me.
You want to be the highest, John.
So Jeremy, you have 3 creatures.
You got to attack me with 2 creatures.
No, this one's 4.
Oh, that's the +1/+1 counter? Sorry, I didn't look at it
So that's
carefully
4.
enough.
I knew what I was doing here.
Yeah,
Calm down.
okay. I'm going
Hold
to go
on.
to 20.
And then these 2 is a 6. Yeah, then I won't be. Yeah.
Oh,
6
I
at.
got another treasure token
That's cool. You get it, buddy.
because of this.
This 6 will
Oh.
go at. These are 2.
We went to
different snakes.
the
You ventured.
We went to the
Goblin,
create a treasure
Goblin
token.
Bazaar.
Oh, Twisted Caverns.
6 coming at you. You're taking your snake.
I took it. I'm at
I'm gonna
20.
draw my snake card.
You know what? Yeah, we'll make you forced to use your thing. Your
3/4,
bow if
and
you
mine's
want.
a
3/4
3/3.
with first strike.
That's good.
Wait, I don't want negative counters on my stuff.
Well,
You should-
sorry,
You should have planned for that.
Justin. You're gonna save a damage here because he's gonna make me remove a counter from this snake.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
This seems like a nombo, but
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't. I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna put the counter on.
There
with
you
the,
go.
with the bow.
Very
So
good.
that one will eat yours.
Mm-hmm.
wait. So there's two of these. With a counter.
Keep up, Steven, okay? Get that purple die.
No, you can't
don't
use
need
any
that.
of my dice rolling die.
All right. So now I have. This is so confusing.
You have two.
It's perfectly,
All right,
Two snake
this is a 3/3
tokens.
that hit you.
obviously.
And this is the 4/4 that got blocked.
yeah, big.
I'm gonna draw for the 3/3 that hit you.
To go to
And
22.
then you draw for my 4/4.
I got that right here too. I
So
haven't
you're
looked at
22, Jeremy?
I'm at 22. Yes.
Okay.
And you went down to 20.
20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both of
Jeremy.
us are higher
Then John.
than John.
them. They're
Good
both
job,
higher than
John.
me.
Good job, John.
They're both higher. I'm at 19. What are you at, Jeremy?
Doesn't matter.
He's at
22.
22. I'm at 20.
Excellent. Excellent. Math exactly as I planned it.
Can I choose for someone else to gain life? Nope, just
Oh,
me.
just you, buddy. Just you. All right. We're gonna put this face down as our bigger snake. He's gonna come over here because he's not locked down by the other thing. All right. I
There's
am
no crackdown
There's
anymore.
no
crackdown.
crackdown. I am
It's
done.
fine.
Come
All right.
on.
So now this is two snakes with a +1/+1 counter on them
Yes.
Okay. So 7 plus 1
Not
plus
7.
Okay,
Jesus.
okay. It's time.
for a land.
1. They got there.
So you just had to call.
Cast-
it.
Cast my commander, and I'll be done with my last turn of the game.
Who says it's your last turn?
Probably you will say.
That is only 14 damage.
Why would I be taxed for 14?
That's only 14 is all I said. I can't even kill you. You can block
That's
Nadara.
17 damage.
He can block.
That's true. Yeah.
It's a 2/4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it just effectively blocks me.
This is so dumb. All right.
That's how I feel.
Well, we're going to go ahead and Retribution of the Meek Burial creatures power 4 or greater. You want to start cycling your nonsense here?
Mm-hmm.
Make some creatures smaller.
I see 2 dragons over there and 1 big old demon.
So you get these 2 from me if I let it happen.
I thought you had more 4s.
Nope, sure don't. That's why I'm debating if I'm cool with it.
Get those 3. There's 2 of those
1, 2,
counters. Yeah.
I could give 2 -1 negative counters to everything.
Good.
What will not get dead if I do that? That'll save your dragon.
Just
Yes,
that dragon.
just
Just
time
the
out with
adult gold dragon.
This is not. you're
I'm
not-
hooking you up.
No, not really.
Oh my god, Steven.
If you do that, I just attack for nothing.
No, I'm only gonna do 1 counter. I'm not gonna get rid of both of them. Just 1 counter, just to keep your dragon, so that you can keep.
But then
attacking
your
with it.
Carnax demon dies.
Yeah, it's
That's
a die no matter
kinda-
what.
Karnak's
It's
demon
4
is
either way.
Dead
Four,
either way.
It's 4 either way.
Okay. Well, do whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Obviously, I don't even have a say in it. But
All right. So if I do this, everything gets -1, -1. So
it's gonna
these 2 counters.
Remove that.
Remove this
Remove
counter.
that, and there's 2 of
yeah,
those.
but they're the only ones that don't have a counter on them now.
But they're big.
You're going to also remove this.
Yes. So everything gets a -1, -1 counter. However, whenever I put a -1, -1 counter on a creature, I get the
That may-
1/1 snake.
So these will die, but then you're going
Why?
to get that
They're
many
3/3s.
more.
Because of the other snake. Yeah.
They have counters on them now.
Nope. Not, well, now they will. Now they're gonna get.
Yeah.
They're gonna get -1, -1.
I just
counters.
have 1.
I have 1.
So everything gets a -1,
you had
-1
2.
counter.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I had this that died. So I had 2.
Well, this just removed the +1.
That's right. These 2 are gonna die. No, these live because they lost their counter.
They removed their +1.
So this dies.
Yep.
All right, and then these get a -1, -1 counter,
Yep.
and these lost their counter, but it was put on them, so I still get the.
Yeah.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
10, 11, 12.
No.
12 snakes.
Yep.
These are the same as these now. So,
No, they're not.
yeah, there.
After that,
I removed the counter.
No, they're not.
These
These have
negatives.
-1, -1.
You're right. Sorry. All right.
The ones you're making are the same as these.
Yes.
Okay, so I make 12.
Yeah.
12 of those.
They're just untapped.
Snakes.
Cast Adric, get bastard.
All right.
Oh my!
You're definitely not gonna die now.
I'm sorry.
That was a good
Yeah.
Carnifex demon.
Yeah, Carnifex team is pretty good with Apatra.
Yeah, it's like a combination, you would say.
It is like a combination.
Yeah.
I would say that.
I will cast the oldest bone that has ever gnawed. in its
The
life.
Onal.
You're taking one?
She is all
Taking
over the
one,
place.
and then I will.
32.
Venture into the dungeon. You're what, 32?
Six,
He was at
32.
25. How did he gain so much life?
Because he gained 7.
Alright.
7. Yeah, scry 2. Yeah, and then you get to choose.
He was
the
at
next level.
26.
Whatever. Close enough.
Yeah. He hit me for that many last turn. Hit me for 10 last time and gained that life.
Who has the most life? Someone supply.
One of those two.
Me.
Not me.
22.
Jeremy's got 22.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, darn.
Okay.
Yeah.
These at Jeremy, and this at just.
It's a 2/2, and he's got a.
I just
1/3,
wanted
so-
to get the
Yeah,
attack.
He just wants to
trigger.
venture.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna block.
The 1-3, so they just bounce.
Yeah.
But you get the venture.
You do get
And
the venture.
I'm taking how much?
You venture-
2.
You venture twice. You
Three,
venture
so
from
I'm taking
old
5.
old Nullbone.
He did, right? I thought he looked at that and did it when he had.
I don't know what he's
doing.
doing though. He's just moving the die around.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm doing this.
But you get to do this.
What did you
I
do?
already did. I scried too.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Yeah, that what are you doing?
I got to decide. It's two options.
Okay.
Now. I can exile the top 2 cards in my library. I may play them.
Keep in mind you're about to get 3,
Yeah.
5 treasures.
I'm going to exile the top 2 cards.
Yeah.
Which
See, a 7.
is a power word kill and an earthquake.
Ooh.
How long do you have to cast those?
I usually exile. They're just gone forever.
You may play them. It's just what it says.
At forever.
Oh, interesting.
That's the Runestone Caverns.
Interesting. That's very powerful. You made your 7 after your additional 6. 3.
Yeah, I did take
5.
a pain.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
I
so you're
gained
32, and then you're going to gain 6.
5 life.
5.
5.
Yeah.
So you're at 37. Yeah.
And then, well,
Now you got
Um,
7.
What's up?
what's going on over there?
A lot of little 1 or 3.
These are
threes.
snakes, so they're 3/3s.
They're
There's a
all
lot
little
of
3/3s.
snakes.
So if I earthquake for 3, you have nothing.
Probably one.
Yeah, that would be
I was
correct.
going to say he had a 3/4, but
Yeah.
he does have 2 mana and. Oh, the bow's tapped, so never mind.
You can earthquake for 3. That would be very good.
It'd be very punishing.
Now, you took 5, Jeremy? You're at
I did.
17?
I'm at
It'd
17.
be very punishing for me to do that to you when you've done
that is
nothing
what-
to deserve it.
I haven't, but if you must, it is understandable.
There's so many. I got to do it. There's too many.
There are approximately
We'll do this
100 snakes.
for X equals
A
3.
billion.
So
So 4 total?
Sorry,
Steven,
John. I have to.
Steven, you don't have to. You're
No,
choosing
I
to.
pretty much do have to.
I'll go to
I'll tap
17.
these 12.
Mm-hmm.
Make 12 mana?
No, they don't
They
have
don't
haste.
have
They
the
don't have
same
haste.
I know. I'm still tapping the 12 with them to play Chord of Calling.
Okay.
X is going to equal, I guess, 12. So X equals 12, 14. So X equals 11. There's definitely nothing more than that in this deck, right?
No.
So I guess X will equal. These are not 6, so I want to be able to tap them for mana. So I think X equals 9 is probably fine.
Probably.
X equals 9.
Did you put a 9 in the deck?
No, but he can get something less. It's not like the bag of tricks.
Yeah, Bag of Tricks tricked everybody.
Yeah.
Is there
Bag
a
of,
crater hoof in here? It's been now it's time for
that'd
you
be
to put it in
great.
play and not kill us with it.
That'd be great.
I think he would still kill us with it, but just not in the way that it was
Yeah.
intended. But there's not.
He's right.
There was. Kyle had one in there, and I said, no.
No, too much. A little too much.
Oh, well, here's everybody's old friend. I'll get a Poison Tip Archer. Jeremy, you may remember that
What
card.
does that do?
That's gross. That's the one that kills us all.
No, it's not because Steven can cast Power Word Kill.
Oh, he can.
I'm not dying. Wait,
It doesn't
wait.
kill us all, first off.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's be real clear.
Who
Mr.
does it kill?
37 life.
Yeah, who does it kill?
It will give each opponent will lose 1 life for every creature that dies other than it.
Deal.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
No, I only did it for 3.
22.
That's certainly enough.
It'll be for 22. So, Stephen, you will not die.
I will allow that to happen.
You could get a point right now.
what life
for
is he at?
saving.
I'm at 17.
They're both- they will both-
Oh, okay, they're both going to die? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're still taking 3 from the earthquake as well.
I would like to resolve this.
I'll take my 3 from that earthquake, and they'll die.
Yeah.
You took 3 too. So
I
you're
told you
34.
this is my last
And
turn.
then you're taking, what was
Yeah.
the total? Hold on, before we get there, because Steven needs to lose that life too. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 total.
So Steven's at 12.
Yeah, but my
Steven's
board
at 12. You're at
is-
16.
yes, and my board is completely cleared.
Didn't even get to use my bow annihilation.
That was a good poison tip archer, though.
Yeah, it was.
You don't have anything for me. Well, I just get to keep this evident to that card. It's all you, John.
All right. That was a good earthquake. That was a good 2 cards you revealed.
Listen, you killed them.
I did.
I like that. That was
did.
good. That was
You
good.
did kill us, John, and I'll never forgive you. All right, so Steven's at 12, and John's at 16. You're gonna let him win again.
I'm trying not to.
You just did. You just did it. Just right then.
I mean,
You
I
did
might still win.
it. You won't.
Well, I
You
might.
won't.
You
You won't
might.
win.
You might.
What is this? So you just get to cast this for the rest of the game? Angel, Demon,
No.
Devil.
It just says
Dargan.
exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them.
Oh, so that one's gone.
Does it
it's
say
exiled.
until the end of turn? It just says I may play them.
I don't know. I don't know if that means right now or you can just play them.
I think it
whenever.
means right then.
Yeah.
So you can't play that
I'll
one.
say I can't. I don't. It's fine. I'm just reading the card. It
I
doesn't
agree.
tell me.
All right, what's your
Maybe
biggest
you
creature?
can. I don't know.
Can you look
7?
up Dungeon of the Mad Mage, Runestone Caverns? Maybe there's clarification online somewhere. Yeah, upside down.
All right, Steven.
I think you should play that.
So how big are these? This is a 2/5 and a 3/2 and a 7/7. Those are big.
Don't you worry about those dragons.
Don't you worry about those dragons.
Why did you do that? You can make my creature unblockable.
I sure can. I'm gonna play Necro Skitterer.
Oh,
I don't know what that
just
does.
scoop it up.
Just
Because whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, you may return that creature to the battlefield under your control.
Look at all those creatures with -1.
Those two have -1
counters.
on them. This doesn't, right?
no, that's just
No,
over there
that's-
somewhere.
I'll be the counter distributors for all your counter needs.
Well, they're all over there.
Well, thank
so
goodness.
That'll be fun reaching across everything to make sure.
3 mana.
I'll do
open?
it.
I know you will.
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna get got. And I don't like that feeling.
You could also not get got.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
There you go. See?
I know
Just
what's
gotta
going to
believe.
happen. So
Because Black doesn't do enough.
That gets rid of.
X is gonna equal 5.
It's gonna get rid of both of those creatures.
There's no reason to go to 6 because it still doesn't get rid of everything.
well, they all die together, but
Yeah, I still
guess
get
you
'em.
Still get them.
And all will die together.
I'll get these that'll have 6 counters on it.
Well, you said 5.
5, sorry, 5 counters on
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
You give me those. I'm the counter giver. Come on. Give me those.
I'm not giving them to you.
Those get shuffled in. When this
How
enters
could
the
you be so
battlefield,
grumpy when you've killed
or
us?
another non-creature enters the battlefield in your control, venture in the dungeon, so I'm going to venture twice. Can I have a... We got a dungeon?
You got a few dungeons.
You got that?
Well, you can choose that one.
Yeah,
I
you
know, I
can
wanna
kick
see.
him out of the dungeon.
Get out of my dungeon!
don't
Only
think you can.
one
What dungeons we
dungeon
got?
venturing at a time.
That's the only other two. I
Scry
have.
1. Each player loses 1 life. I like that
Steven's at
dungeon.
12.
I know. And then each player loses a life unless they discard 2 cards. What does yours do? Scry 1 and then treasure token, or... Yeah, I don't want that one. I'm gonna get the Tome of Annihilation.
I like
Tomb of
it.
Annihilation. That's the most
All right,
dangerous.
so this one comes in. Each player loses 1 life. That's one trigger.
11 and 15.
It is each player. So.
Yep. Not just opponents.
Yep.
You're hurting yourself.
And then I have a
Going-
second trigger,
Going
which
into
is going to be
Tomb of Annihilation.
you let discard a card and sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Why would I want to do
That's
that?
you. If you want to do that, you can do that. You're more than welcome to do that.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go to the Veils of the Fear. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
That's you also.
Yes, it is. I'm ready. You'll lose 2 life or discard. All right, me too.
There could have been anything in that treasure chest.
It could have been. All right. And then, what are you reading my card for? What you reading?
Dusk urchins?
Oh, whatever. And then I'm gonna attack you for 4 with the haste and the lifelink.
A block.
Okay.
All right. John goes
So I'll
to
gain-
19.
19. You've got something up your sleeve. So I guess I'll. What is your sneakiness? What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. I think you knew you were going to do that.
2 counters.
I'll bite. I'll play my bird, and we'll say go.
Venture into the dungeon.
Yeah. Hold on. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, or creature, or land. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sack my artifact.
He sacked a treasure.
A treasure.
What's that do? Can't be countered. Tell you that much.
Inferno, flying,
Flying
haste.
in haste.
And it can get a +1. It's got fire breathing, but if it gets to 20, it deals 20 damage to any
Animate
target.
dead.
Mega breath. Uh-oh.
Well, Gnawbone.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That's bad news.
So you're attacking me for 6.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have trample, though.
That was a good bird then.
That was
very
a good bird.
I'm gonna block him a bird.
Yep.
That was a good bird.
That's the best bird that's ever birded.
Yeah. All right. All done.
Old Gnawbone.
He's gnawing.
She.
Even take 1.
All right. So you're at 10.
Yep. Play an icing death.
What does that do? So
Flying.
much text.
Flying and vigilance.
When it dies, create some stuff.
Create a weapon out of itself
A weapon
that you could then attach
plus
to
2
itself.
plus 0. That'll be on that thing then.
That's when you eat a whole container of confetti.
Funfetti even.
Funfetti. Yeah. Funfetti icing.
Yeah, I got a 4/4 God horror.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like,
The
okay.
God horror. Beware.
All right.
Beware.
Yep.
All right. Untap. Draw. Let's go ahead and rebuy. Nope. All right. So you're at 10. That's Rogue's Passage.
That is Rogue's Passage.
Doot, doot. Gives me 4 mana open. Not what I want. So if this dies, it becomes legendary white artifact token with plus. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls unless they pay 2. That's pretty good.
That's pretty okay.
What's your life total?
19 because I gained 4.
Why couldn't I have just been a transform card? Just put him in that set too.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll destroy the
Old
bone.
Old
Nye.
NB.
Mm.
I'll attack you for this much. For 7.
Take it.
You're at 10.
Goes to 3.
Yeah.
At
I'll gain
3. John's at 26. Steven's at 3. Why do I feel like he's still got tricks up his sleeve?
He always has tricks up his sleeve. That's why.
Tricks and or dragons up his
It has to be
sleeve.
exactly 20, right? Pay 1 until end of turn when its power becomes 20. Okay, gotcha.
So 14.
Just, if it becomes
Just a
20
casual.
and then becomes 19 and becomes 20 again, it's 20 more damage.
I'll play Hooded Blight and I'll venture in and make a 4/4 horror. You got a horror over there?
I have no
It's
idea.
on the back of that one.
Oh, how convenient.
Okay.
Whoa. That's gotta
The
be-
A tropal.
You're
The
tapped out
Tropal.
and you can't block a flyer at all.
Nope. It's all you,
God
buddy.
horror.
Mhm.
Well, no. My deck is.
Full of dragons. You're all dragoned up.
What are you at?
26.
6, not 7. 6 if it's red. It's different colors, just in case.
Two different colors.
John, I've had these to give things -1, -1.
I haven't had a way to give them anymore. You saw it. You've seen my hands.
I'm just going to count it. So I have a critical hit.
I don't know what that does, but
It gives target creature double strike.
okay.
So
Oh,
we do it like
yikes.
this. Give this double strike.
Yep.
And then
That only costs 2.
Yeah. And then you're pumping it for. I can't make red, so you're not the Exotic Orchard.
that makes it 10. That's 20.
24. I don't know what that does.
Beginning combat on your turn, a quick creature or a creature you control named Vecna gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Equip, pay 1 life for each card in your hand, or equip 2.
I'll pay 2 life to equip it.
You're at 1.
You're a 1 life roll point. Oh
And
no!
then I'll attack you. Oh, that's the same.
What's the same?
That's 8. Yep, that's 11, which is 22 plus 4, 26.
That's +3, so it's 6, 7, 8. Or sorry, 3, 5, 11, 22, 20, 26.
20.
That's 26.
26 exactly? Whew.
Looks like it
Does
is.
that creature have haste or anything?
Unfortunately, it doesn't appear so.
I'm going to do this just to...
Yeah, you guys do.
Ugh.
Yes! Critical hit!
Critical hits.
I was like, what can I draw? And it's critical hit. Oh my goodness.
John, I want you to know that you caused that by killing Jeremy and I.
Well,
Or did I cause it by killing Jeremy and you?
It was
Yeah.
John.
what was it?
Who killed you two? Me or John? Me or John?
John.
John.
That's all I wanted to hear.
John did it.
John did it. That's all I wanted to hear.
John killed us. You killed us. And we could have teamed up to taken down the dragon as it was told in the lore. Right?
We
Is it
didn't.
in the
we
lore,
didn't work
did-
together.
Did the?
But we could have started to work
are you
together.
pretty? I'm pretty sure in the lore it says Team J takes down the dragon.
Yeah, we could have teamed up as all the J's in the
The problem
land.
was Jeremy wouldn't stop attacking me. He just attacked me every turn.
I didn't.
every game.
I barely attacked anyone.
Well, you made a
really had
deal.
means.
You made a deal with me to not attack, which
Yeah,
we
you
held
did make a
until we
deal
were the
with the-
last.
Yeah,
people
that
in the
was
game.
that was the way a deal should be done.
Yeah,
You made a
exactly.
deal with the dragon,
Well, see,
and you got tased for it.
You deserve to be attacked by the banding deck that you put in.
That's-
You could have banned it against the
That's
dragon.
that's a fair point.
That's literally what it's supposed to do.
No, that
Ban.
deck, if not in your hands, is banding together for you. Okay, you created the bands that make them dance.
Bands make her dance.
Bands that make her dance deck.
Yeah, there you go.
So it was
Oh, I lost
dancing
out
for
on
you.
a point because of that too.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a shame.
yeah.
But Jeremy,
Both my decks won.
both of your decks won. Congratulations. I don't know. That's probably the first time that's happened.
I don't like it.
It might be.
Might be.
It might be.
Good.
That just means
good,
I'm
great
stay on
deck
this side of the
design.
table.
You were
You probably are
poo-pooing.
too.
Good, great deck design
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You were poo-pooing the Dungeons and
How much
Dragons
longer we
deck.
got?
That's
How many more
because-
episodes do we got? Is there any?
don't know.
There's a
Full
chance,
spoiler
right?
here. I don't want to enter any dungeons or roll any dice. I don't want to do that.
Stephen
And you-
poo-pooed that deck until
you
literally the last turn.
Until he went
Double
critical
strike.
hit. Critical
No, I
hit.
picked it up. I was like, wait a minute. This might get me out of it.
The literal best
Just
thing in the
by
game.
Exacxies, John. Exacxies. I got out of it.
Not happy about it.
Yeah, just one blocker stops that because none of it tramples.
It was fun. It was fun. Critical hit on the end with the hand of Vecna.
I got
That's
blinded
just
by the dragon
fantastic.
hits. I had to
Fantastic.
go
Yeah, the
in.
worst part
Unbelievable.
is I almost discarded that hand of Vecna earlier when I had to discard something random. I was like, I don't want this, but I didn't do it.
Nah,
And it came in clutch.
That treasure chest was definitely better. Discard.
Oh, yeah. Well, the hand of Vecna won me the game.
Anyways,
Well, we've ventured not into the dungeon, but into the Coliseum randomness 4 times this season. And that's
Did you
it.
lose
Are we
all
done?
4 of them? Like it's like the first person to die each time?
Well, I won last week, so no.
Man, Steven's really trying to get you.
Yeah,
I
he's
was.
trying to
I
make
was.
it
I
sad.
didn't know that you won. I completely forgot about that. It's so rare.
It
that
is.
just
It is. It's true. You're not wrong.
yeah.
You're not wrong. I know. I'm often seen as a threat, despite rarely having lands or
I don't
I
know
permanents.
do
think
anything
what
to
it
your
is, and this
You
is,
did a little. You
this-
killed that Esper. John, I didn't draw a land
Yeah.
for 11 turns.
Whose fault is that? Don't
This
keep a hand with 3
speaks-
lands.
Yeah, this
3
speaks to your
lands
pedigree,
out of 7 cards?
Justin, speaks to your pedigree that even when you aren't doing anything, we find you threatening.
I feel like
You know-
my pedigree has been for the first 4 years and not the last 4 years because I've not won many times.
You know Steven doesn't put many lands in decks.
We take you
You
seriously.
should have known that.
Well,
You know,
first off,
his-
all he
his-
did was cast like 2 drops, 1 drop,
Well,
and
he's
3
playing
drops
a
on his 3
green deck,
lands.
and he didn't have any green cards.
His deck
That's a
that
sign.
is-
My whole hand was green
wants to
cards.
play creatures and put lands into play from playing creatures does not have enough lands.
Yeah, he just didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Oops. It was karma. That was karma.
From what?
Winning last week.
You didn't even know I won until moments ago.
Yeah, but now it's karma from winning
Now,
last week.
I
okay.
see.
Anyway,
Oh, not again.
I can't reach it this time. I
Don't
took
worry
it away
about
last
it.
time.
That's the only time I'm going to ring it. Don't just
knock it
no,
off the
no.
table.
I sure was.
Just leave it
Sure
right
was.
there. We don't want to mess it up. Okay?
Anyway, if you are on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, binge, and there's a notification bell, which
Yeah.
you can
Don't-
ring.
All right. It better not sound like that.
that's
when
the
you
sound of you not clicking the notification button.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't click the button. That's what happens when you
Yeah.
Get
the bell.
alerted.
Yeah,
Yes.
you'll know the difference. You'll know the difference between those two things. Anyway, do all of those things. Make sure to catch Commander Versus every week. If you're on Twitter, you can follow follow us at jparnell1, at A Natural Death, at Redneck Wins, at Jeremy Knoll,
what?
and at Danny Gambit as
You
well.
just weren't making eye contact again. I was just making
who
sure you're
you
okay.
can send all of your point screens to if you have any. You don't. But if you did, that's where you could send them. I suppose we could get a points update from Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
We just know we're talking
many-
to you.
how
We're
many-
making good eye contact, Dan. We've been over this 100 times.
How many points did Steven lose for searching his library?
None.
At least 4.
0.
Yeah, none.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So, at the end of this episode, one thing before we go any further, Jeremy, we had to dock you a point because I accidentally gave you an extra point because you, even though you were at a higher life total,
It's Dan's fault. Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
Mm.
from Torment of Hailfire,
Clerical error.
you both died at the same time.
Mhm.
So you lost one. But as we stand at the end
Hey,
of this
just
episode-
to note, because I don't want us to make the same mistake again, Jeremy died before me this week. We didn't die at the same time.
Did in
You
fact
realize
die
that, right?
before.
That
one matters.
okay.
Because they did loss of life, so he would have
It's-
died.
That was not Torment of Hellfire
ping,
this
ping,
time.
ping, 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 ping,
Yeah,
ping,
it's
ping,
true.
ping, 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 ping,
Alright,
ping, ping.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
Yes.
See, that's good.
I've
Yeah.
Updated it accordingly.
Perfect. That's why I was just saying we're on the same page.
Cool.
I see.
So as we
Dan
stand
and
right
Dan
now-
and cahoots. I get it.
Dan and Cahoots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as we stand right now, Justin is at 16 points.
He
Sounds
said
like-
your name first.
He did. That means last.
No, John is at 13 points.
Why did you say it that way then?
Ooh, I'm gonna be at like 14 now because
No,
of,
I'm just reading these in order. Jeremy is at 16 points.
ooh.
Who's won the tiebreaker?
That's it. We don't need it anymore. That was
And
enough.
Steven's at 23.
23.
Tiebreaker currently belongs to Jeremy.
Oof.
This one season, I'm not
How many
losing
times?
based on
How many times has
episodes
Jeremy
we
won?
Twice.
Twice. I'm just trying to get
First
to this
two.
side of the table.
First 2 episodes.
No offense,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
you're holding it down over here.
Sure am.
He did trick us with saying my name first. I'll be honest.
I was excited. I was like, ooh.
Not
New spot.
last.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's all right, John. You're going to go first next week, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe the week after that if you play your cards right or wrong.
All wrong. Oh man.
How does
Any-
it feel to get second? Think you were going to win? and
I've
then
gotten
get
second a couple times now. It still
Yeah.
hasn't progressed this way yet.
You have to start with getting second.
I
Okay?
tried. Jeremy just keeps he's a bloodlust for killing me. And
I
every
know.
time
I've been killed
it's just
by
week
many
after
times.
week. He's just like,
I would have been on that side of the table had John won.
It's true.
Yeah.
But instead,
Here I sit. No one will move next week. Lucky Dan. Maybe Dan is doing what Kyle did and just doing it to
Shaving
where
some points. Yeah, I watch the
shaving-
NBA. I
Shaving
know
some
how it works.
Are you
points
shaving points?
to where to
Well, as
where
long
you
as you
don't
don't
have to
shave
move.
from me, I don't care. You can shave from their points total all day. If they're all tied for last,
Why would I do
I don't
that?
care. As long
Why
as
would
it's
you
last
do that?
13.
That's why.
Let me tell you, so you don't have to move anything.
It's
No
fair.
overlays you have to change. I know
Yeah,
how this
we-
works.
We don't
see
want you
you-
to turn into COVID Kyle, where he just decided to,
Just
Just
said,
call him
nah.
COVID Kyle.
Said nah.
where he's like, yeah, this is probably good. We don't need to change anything up.
Go Hornets.
You're technically ahead, but I didn't want to do the work, so
Minus 2 points. Anyway,
Yeah, don't do COVID Kyle. Yeah.
anyway,
wow.
I think that's it. We're not on the road to anything currently.
We're always on the road.
We're always on the road, but there's not
This one's a windy
It's
road.
a windy road. We don't exactly know what's the end of it. Of course, we are sponsored by our friends at Coalesce Apparel. You can go to coalesceapparel.shop to get 10% off of t-shirts, hoodies, and stickers if you use gift code SCG at checkout. 10% off anything. You get these sweet. Either the one that John or I are wearing.
Yeah, you can get either of these.
Either of
They're
the,
both
either
available.
of them, either of them, they're both available. Or you could be the Gitro Toad that Jeremy's got, or the
Lightning Bolt University.
Bolt U, yeah, that Steven's got. So check out coalesceapparel.shop, which I'm sure is in the video link, rather than me trying to spell it out and then you typing it in, because you weren't going to do that anyway. You just want to copy it from somewhere. I get it. It's the 21st
Or click.
century.
I just want to click. I don't even want to copy.
Yeah, maybe you could do that.
Yeah, let me get a little click.
Yeah. And of course, Star City Games Premium is $7.99 a month, 15% off of supplies, 10% off of singles, 5% off of sealed product, none of which can be pre-ordered, okay? Although Midnight Vow,
Crimson.
Hunt? Crimson Vow?
Crimson Vow, I'm probably not quite out yet, but maybe it is.
We're really close. Maybe we're on pre-release weekend right now.
Yeah.
Time works in
Time's
mysterious
really
ways,
weird.
folks. Either way, it's coming out soon. Make sure to get that Star City Games Premium to get 10% off of all those singles that you want, or still product if you fancy opening some packs like Stephen Green does.
He does fancy it.
He does fancy it. It's true.
I do fancy it. It's true.
Yeah. So that is all that we have for this week. Oh, I know what we're doing next week.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
good
this
one.
next week is fun.
Yeah.
Fun and exciting. You'll want to come back and check it out. Maybe it might encourage you to get Star City Games Premium so you can save some money on some
You don't need
things
it.
that we might be doing.
Don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget doing that.
Hit that bell so that
So-
you get that notification.
For Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green,
Look directly into his eyes.
for John Suarez.
Oh my goodness.
I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you folks next week.